Welcome back. This week is Disability Awareness Week, and we have today to join us on the show and talk about this, the founder of the Kamloops Adapted Sports Association, Jessica Vliegenhart. It's great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, I wish we had more than 5 minutes to talk because you have such an interesting story, Jessica. Starting way back in the day when you had an accident while you were fighting forest fires in the Yukon, is that right?
Northwest Territories, actually.
Okay,
yes.
all right. So what quickly happened there?
I was the passenger in a truck. We were patrolling a fire break, and just the driver lost control of the truck, and I was thrown out, and in an instant became a wheelchair user.
2004?
2004.
And so that obviously was a life-altering move. You went to GF Strong, you rehabilitated and decided, you know what? I'm not going to let this break me. And you went on to become a lawyer. You went to Simon Fraser, you went to UVic, and now you work at Fulton and Company.
I do.
And you represent people there who have accidents.
I do, yeah. I sort of fell into that area of law, actually. I honestly didn't think I would do that, but got involved in a few cases and just realized that having been through it myself, it's my world.
Totally.
I mean, it's what I do, and man, I really like helping people who are in a similar situation.
That's huge job satisfaction,
Yeah.
I suspect.
Yeah.
We glossed over the fact that you are also a member of the women's national basketball team, and we're playing with this team the entire time you're in university.
Yes.
I don't know how you did that. We have pictures, actually, of Jessica playing. I know you're saying you make funny faces, but come on, this is serious sports. But you represented Canada at all kinds of Paralympics, the Olympics as well.
Yeah, the London 2012 Paralympics was my biggest tournament with Canada, and a couple Pan Am Games, some World Championships in there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great years.
They were fantastic, yeah.
And you were a track and field star to begin with, though, right?
I did. I started out wheelchair racing, but then was more of a natural fit with wheelchair basketball.
So we fast forward all these years. You become a lawyer at Fulton and Company, and you decide, you know what? My husband and I have set up shop here in Kamloops, and we're going to start something called the Kamloops Adapted Sports Association.
Yeah.
We've had people on Midday on this from this before, but I didn't realize you were the founder. So what an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
Where did this desire come from?
Well, you know, so I retired after London, and at that point had been sort of traveling the world for 5-6 years, playing basketball. My husband actually plays wheelchair basketball as well, and he's able-bodied.
Yes.
And so, like, between the two of us, I think we had 20 years of experience playing basketball. And through my training, I'd been exposed to all these other different kinds of adapted sports and realized it's so easy to adapt sport. And then when we knew we were returning to Kamloops and how, you know, sports mad Kamloops is, we said, well, there's no reason why we can't do this. So we just did.
So you've opened up the door of possibility to so many people in Kamloops. Tell me about how many people are playing adapted sports. What are you doing to help them?
Well, there was a wheelchair basketball team already existing here in Kamloops, but we got them moved to the TCC. We bought a whole bunch more equipment, kind of got them boosted up a little bit. We've started a wheelchair tennis program with the Kamloops Tennis Club, which is awesome. It's exploding. It fills up instantly every year. We've started a school program. We bought 15 basketball wheelchairs and a trailer, and they actually go around to high schools for a week or two at a time so that PE teachers can integrate wheelchair basketball into their PE curriculum, and the kids just love it. They go crazy for it.
That's awesome.
We've started a couple new partnerships with other groups in town. The coolest one is with the Kamloops Water Ski Club. They host a weekend for adapted water skiing every year, and they've since went on and bought their own adapted water ski, and it's a total blast. So we're always exploring new partnerships like that with existing groups in town.
That's a lot that you've done just in 4 years. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a lot of work, but it's pretty rewarding.
I also understand that you were awarded the Terry Fox Gold Medal for showing courage in the face of adversity. I mean, that's huge.
Yeah, that's going back to 2008 now, I think, at Simon Fraser,
But I think it sort of exemplifies everything you've done before then and since then. I mean, you've gone to law school, you've been playing with the national basketball team, and you've started this fantastic association to allow others to have similar opportunities. So you're a shining example of what it means to have a disability and make the very best of it.
Well, you know, it's not easy, you know, having a disability by any means, and at this point in my life, I have enough energy to do these things to hopefully make it easier for other people. So Every time I get really frustrated with something, I just try to change it. It doesn't always work. But, I mean, if I can make it easier for someone else, I will.
Right. Oh, and then we forgot, you have a baby.
Yeah.
Like a 10 or 10
He's
month
9
old?
months old today,
9.
actually, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, how lovely to have you on. Again, I didn't realize you were the founder of Kamloops Adapted Sports. So, you know, my hat's off to you for all that you're doing.
Thank
for
you
the
so
community.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Information on the screen if you'd like to learn more about some of the programs being offered through Kamloops Adapted Sports. That's what you can do. You can go online and check that out. We're back in 90 seconds. Stay with us.